Hey, my name is Harold Durana, and I want to share with you a company that has created a system to help brand new insurance agents protect tons of families and help their own families too. Created in December of 2013 by agents for agents. This is our president and CEO, Sean Mike. What makes Sean different than any other president and CEO is that Sean sold insurance at a very high level and protected many families himself. Sean isn't somebody who sits behind a desk and tells you what they think you should do. Sean led from the front. He was personally protecting over 800 families a year by himself and teaching a team of 40 to 50 people to do the same. His mission is to change the entire insurance industry. Sean said, "My goal is to have an army of men and women who have bigger bank accounts than any agents in the history of the industry." Now, with that in mind, let's meet some of the agents. Anthony's 30. He's a former rocket engineer that protected over 400 families in 2025. Elijah's 25. He's a former e-commerce entrepreneur who protected over 500 families in 2025. Casey's 32. She's a single mother of two, and she's protecting over 40 families a month. Pamela's 24 from real estate. Now she's protecting over 40 families per month. Omar's 41 and a father of three. He came from the banking industry to car sales to real estate. Now he runs an agency that protects over 4,000 families a year. You know what they all had in common? Not much. Different age, different gender, different ethnicity, different education levels. What they do have in common is that they love serving and protecting families. So I once heard billionaire Mark Cuban say anytime that he enters an industry that has been doing the same thing for many years, he does the exact opposite to disrupt the entire industry. In the last few years, there have been a handful of companies who've been able to do this. Think about how Netflix disrupted the movie rental industry. Think about how Airbnb disrupted the hotel and hospitality industry. Think about how Uber and Lyft disrupted the taxi industry. Think about how Amazon disrupted the retail industry. When the entire industry does things one way, we do the exact opposite. This is why we are known as the Rogue IMO. We are the insurance disruptor. So you might be thinking, all right, I get it. You guys are the Rogue IMO. But show me the numbers. What have you guys done? So let's look at what we've done over the past few years. In 2014, our first year in the business, we did $22 million in issue paid business. In 2016, 81, 2017, 101, 2019, 212, 2020, 325 million, in 2022, 660 million, in 2024, 715, and last year, in 2025, over $800 million of issue paid business. When evaluating which IMO you should put your name and reputation with, you should always evaluate these 9 things: compensation, payment, bonus, residuals, sales method, training, leads, independent, and fees. So let's go ahead and start with number 1, compensation. First of all, anyone that tells you compensation isn't important is lying. If you and I both sold the same carrier, same policy to the same client, but you made 2, 3, 4 times more than I did, that's bogus. Most IMOs have a starting comp of 25, 35, or even 55% and top you out at 100 or even 110%. Our starting contract is 80% and our top comp is 145% with our mortgage protection term products with top carriers and 144% with our final expense carriers. Our compensation is easy to understand. You protect families and you move up. We have a producer's contract and a builder's contract. Unlike most of these places where you're obligated to recruit and build an agency in order to move up, we're not like most. You can move up to 120% strictly off of personal production of the amount of families you help by yourself. For example, let's say you help 40 families a month by yourself with no team for 2 months in a row. You could obtain a 120% commission level. The other thing is that we have a or compensation plan, while most companies have an and compensation plan. What I mean by this is you can protect 40 families by yourself 2 months in a row, or you can build an agency that does 150 families protected back-to-back months to get 120% compensation. Other companies are and companies. You have to protect 40 families a month, and the team has to do 150 families a month, and you have to have 33 unique writers writing business, and we think that's crazy because they're just making it harder for you to move up. So what happens if you're really good, and so are the agents that you work with? You protect 40 families and teach 5 other people to do the same, but you don't have the unique writers. That sucks. You can't move up. So once again, we have a producer contract and a builder's contract. You get to choose how you want to move up. No funky hidden requirements. You protect the client's families by yourself or with the team. you move up. Number 2, payment. How you get paid. A lot of IMOs in our industry pay you directly. That's not a good thing. We get paid directly from the insurance carriers: Americo, Mutual of Omaha, Transamerica, National Life Group, Aetna, etc. At most other IMOs, the insurance carriers pay the IMO, they take their split, they charge you for the fees, they charge you for your leads, and then they pay you. There's too many hands on the money, which is why they can pay you a lot less. You don't have to worry about that here. You get appointed and paid directly by the insurance carriers. Number 3, bonus. Most places don't even offer bonuses. We pay bonuses on top of the commissions that you receive from the carriers. We pay a monthly producer bonus to our top producers. We pay a monthly VP bonus to our top agency managers. And the carriers also pay top producers bonuses as well. Every month, we pay over $5 million in bonus money to our agents because we want to take care of our agents. Number 4, residuals. Most people don't even know what residuals are. The entertainment industry is the most popular industry that has residuals. A music artist or a movie actor can make a song or a movie one time, and anytime it's played on the radio or on TV, that person gets paid again and again and again for the work that they did once. In life insurance, we have residuals too. You protect the client today. 1 year from now, if the client keeps their policy, you get a small residual every single month for the life of the policy. Now, most of the IMOs in the industry don't even pay residuals at all. Some of the IMOs in the industry make you wait for your residuals. They make you wait like 5, 7, or even 10 years. Here, you're vested day 1. What does that mean? It means that there's no waiting period. You get your residuals right away from day 1. Number 5, sales method. Most IMOs ask you to work either face-to-face or virtual. We give the agent the chance to choose whichever route they want. Some of our agents choose face-to-face, some choose virtual. Some of them do both. It's 100% up to you. Number 6, training. Other IMOs have people who haven't even been in the field for years trying to teach you how to sell life insurance. Or you have to pay top dollar for a new agent training package. We have training events, boot camps, online training, all held by agents who protect 20, 30, 40, 50 plus families a month. And they teach you how to sell life insurance for free. All of our training conference events are also free. The regional events, the monthly events, the conferences, all these events cost a ton of money to operate, and you get to attend those for free. Number 7, leads. How you generate business is very important as well. Leads are potential clients who have filled out a form asking for help for life insurance. Most places that have leads sell you recycled leads who have been given to 10, 15, 20 other agents. Or worse yet, if they don't even have leads and they ask you to make a list of your friends and family to sell insurance to. If that's your business model, you should run. You can't sell your aunt and uncle a policy every single week. You eventually run out of people. Here, you don't have to do that. We work with 15 to 20 lead vendors that give us exclusive programs to help you generate business. And they're able to do that with leads, specifically these types of leads. We have internet leads, Facebook life insurance leads, direct mail leads, mortgage protection leads, and final expense leads, and also call-in leads as well. We use these leads to service these types of clients. Unlike most places where they just sell final expense, or they just sell mortgage protection, or they just sell IULs, or they just sell annuities, we're a full service IMO. We do it all. In mortgage protection, we help clients pay off their home in case of a death, sickness, or disability. We also have products that return their premium if they don't die. In final expense, we assist our clients with funeral and burial costs and also help pay off any other outstanding debts. In Index Universal Life, we assist our clients with creating permanent policy with a cash value to have tax-free retirement. And in fixed index annuities, we protect our clients' nest egg in retirement. We help them protect themselves from downside risk while participating in upside gains with no fees. Number 8, being independent. You're truly independent. Most places tell you you're independent until you try to leave. Then they hold your contract hostage for like 6 months. We don't do that. You don't sign any contracts. You can leave whenever you choose to, and we will sign a release assuming that you have no debts. Some of you guys work at a place where you don't even own your book of business, although you think you do. Some of you insurance agents out there work for final expense companies where your clients will be graded, and we put them in a level situation. We do what's best for our clients. We don't only have just one option. We have 15 to 20. We put the client in the best product. We don't put the product into the client. So who are we partnered with? We have over 20 plus carriers who are A-rated. We're also number 1 with Americo, Mutual of Omaha, Transamerica, National Life Group, AIG, Aflac, Aetna, etc. We have companies who create proprietary products for just us to push into the marketplace. We have tons of selection. We're not a captive agency or a captive insurance company. Also, being an independent contractor gives you many benefits: 1099 tax benefits and access to write-offs. We have a duplicatable franchise system without the cost of a franchise. It's a plug-and-play system and structure already in place to show you how to win. And most importantly, you have unlimited income potential. When you have a salary, no matter how hard you work or how little you work, you get paid that dollar amount for that hour or for that month. Here, you get paid on performance. We have agents that do really, really well. We also have agents that don't do so well. This isn't get rich quick by any means. If you want to find a place where you can do a little bit of work and make a lot of money, this isn't for you. This is for the person who's coachable, who wants to work their tail off, and is willing to bet on themselves. Number 9, no initiation fees. Most of our alleged competitors charge you a fee to join their company. We have the highest compensation, we have the highest bonuses, we allow you to have your residuals from day one, we allow you to choose however you want to sell, and we have tons of free trainings held by top producers who are actually selling insurance. We also have tons of leads, and we make you sign no contracts. Now, how much do you think we would charge to have people join us? $1,000? I mean, it would definitely be worth it, but most people couldn't afford it. $500? Most of our competitors charge this, but this would compete with your car payment. $250? Easily could, but we don't. You pay no money. There's no initiation fee, no monthly membership fee, no back office fees, no random fees, nothing. No fees. So as we wrap this up, we talked earlier about how training is important and you have to have training. We have a new agent bootcamp that will teach you everything that you need to know to get started protecting 20 families a month or more. We'll teach you how to understand the psychology of the sale. We'll have top producing agents show you how to dial the phone and what to say and what their presentation looks like and what objections that you might hear and how to overcome them. We'll also go over what leads you should buy so that you can get the best bang for your buck or a quick return on investment. We also have a training on how to select the correct products for your clients. Now, all of these trainings, we do this not for $4.99, $2.99, $1.99, or even $99. We do this all for free. We will help you get started fast and get you protecting families immediately. And we have a positive environment that is conducive for success. And we recognize those who are doing a phenomenal job. So at this point, you're thinking, what do I need to do? Well, if you're not licensed, we'll help you pay for the course to get started. It's usually a $200 fee, but like we talked about earlier, you don't pay any fees here. So we're going to go ahead and cover that pre-licensing course for you, as long as you schedule your exam and you become an agent with us. If you're already licensed, we'll send you our carrier appointments so you can get ready to sell some insurance and protect some families. So now at this point, you're either an A, B, or a C. A C person says, see you later. This is not for me right now, but I will see you later because it might be for me later on. With the growth of our company, you'll definitely see us later on. The B person says, I'm in, but I have some questions that I need to get answered to see if I'm a good fit. Get your questions answered by someone who is actually in the business, not your broke Uncle Bob who just lays on the couch and watches TV all day and has no business or insurance experience. Now, the A person says, I'm all in. When you said, I have unlimited income potential by protecting and serving families, I'm in. Get back to the person that invited you and let them know that you're an A, B, or a C. Once again, my name is Harold Durana. I look forward to seeing your success with us. See you soon.